Welcome. This is the Reed Supermarket Case Analysis, and we are Group B. Our analysis will begin with an overview of the case. After that, we will move into our recommendations, which will focus on the creation of a delivery and pickup service for Reed, as well as an expansion of their prepared food items. After that, we will review the financial implications of these recommendations and then review key takeaways. Let's begin with the overview.
Reed supermarkets were established in 1939 in Kalamazoo, Michigan. As of 2010, Reed has 192 retail stores with 2,100 employees located in 5 Midwestern states. Reed is considered a high-end supermarket with a focus on customer service and quality. Their customer base tends to be made up of older, more affluent, smaller households, with 20% likely to own a pet. Their competitors include supermarkets, supercenters, warehouse clubs, dollar stores, and limited selection stores. Reed's main focus is to grow market share within the Columbus, Ohio region. They want to focus on Columbus as the market has a higher median income and its population is growing. Reed's revenues are currently growing at 1 to 2% per year. And this is through adding specialty items, widening selection of high-end prepared foods, and by increasing private labels. Since Reed's price tends to be about 18% higher than most supermarkets, they decided to add a dollar specials, which has driven traffic by 3%. What they've learned in their recent research is that consumers are no longer loyal. They value low prices and high-quality, healthy options. We believe that Reed should continue to prioritize their optimal customer service, which is one of the things that has really helped them as they've continued to scale. We do know that it will be hard for them to compete with Whole Foods in their organic options, Aldi with their private labels, and Dollar General with their discounted prices, which is why we think that they should continue to focus on what they do well, which is quality and customer service. Since Reed's customer service model sets their value proposition apart, we feel that they should continue to expand in this area by offering their customers delivery and pickup services. We also felt that they can continue to expand their prepared food options. And on a longer-term basis, we thought we might look at experiential shopping.
As we know, Reed offers long hours and high staffing levels because they value their customers' time. To further exemplify Reed's core principle of providing value to its customers, we recommend launching both the delivery and pickup service. As previously mentioned, Reed's customer base is primarily older, has a smaller household size, and is more likely to own a pet. All of these factors support the launch of the delivery service. We believe older customers will favor the idea of selecting grocery items and having it delivered in the comfort of their own home, rather than making a trip to the store and through the aisles to get their products. We can also assume that smaller households will purchase less groceries on average. As such, to make the trip to the store for a lighter load of groceries will seem inefficient when they can have it delivered straight to their door. Lastly, pet owners can take advantage of this service so that they can spend more time at home with their pets. Unfortunately, given the US FDA's rule prohibiting live animals, with a few exceptions, Reed cannot allow pets in the store. To top it all off, Reed should include a cookie to each order, similar to their in-store experience provided on the weekends. For those customers who make multiple trips to Reed to pick up groceries, the pickup service will be an added convenience and a major time saver. Each shortened trip to the store will add up to significant savings in time. For either service, Reed should release an app for the customers to use in conjunction with these new services. The app should be very simple and easy to use. There will be basic information such as store details with locations and hours, weekly sales, and online ordering should all be clearly displayed. When placing an order, either for delivery or pickup, customers should be able to store their payment information right on their account for a faster checkout. In terms of the fee structure, Reed should charge a flat fee for each delivery order. The fixed fee is favorable over the variable because otherwise large volume purchases will cost more overall for the same products that the customers can get in the store. Additionally, because of the fixed fee, customers will want to maximize their purchase and potentially add on items that they would typically buy at a dollar store or a supermarket. And the pickup service will be free of charge. And overall, Reed will be providing all three forms of grocery shopping, which should help maintain their market share.
Our group believes Reed Supermarkets has an opportunity to capitalize on the popularity of prepared food options at grocery retailers. While Reed grocery stores currently offer some prepared entrees to customers, we think there's a large opportunity for Reed to drastically expand its offerings. The prepared food section of grocery stores has been made popular by grocery chains such as Whole Foods and Wegmans. Consumers specifically come to the store to take advantage of an assortment of hot, fresh meals that can be eaten right then and there, or prepackaged meals that can be taken home to be heated and served. Pursuing the prepared food options allows Reed to sell more high-margin products that fall in line with their overall strategy. Since cooking and preparing the food saves the customer time and effort, Reed stores can charge a considerable markup on these items and help bolster both their top and bottom line financials. Adding profits and cash flow to Reed Supermarkets will also help in allowing the chain to effectively implement a delivery and pickup service. Reed Supermarkets also has a chance to benefit from two macro-level trends affecting our country. First, people are more health conscious than ever before. And second, we live in a world where the American consumer seems to have less and less free time available. Offering healthy meals to customers on the go not only generates sales by capitalizing on a growing need in the market, but foot traffic in the stores will likely increase. Customers entering a Reed store to purchase a prepared meal will likely have the time to make a fill-in trip, which, as mentioned in the case, is an ever-growing shopping habit. Effectively, consumers will enter the store to purchase the high-margin prepared meals while also buying the traditional supermarket goods offered at Reed. Since we have now examined the need for Reed to expand their prepared food offerings, it is important to look at how this could be implemented. For implementation, Reed can expand their offerings and particularly work to create more prepared food options that highlight healthy and natural foods. This will hopefully help draw additional customers based on the important factors cited by the customers in Exhibit 6 of the case. We see Reed's prepared food expansion coming in two phases. The initial phase would simply be an expansion of their currently offered prepared food lines. So basically just increasing the number of items offered from their current 20 with the focus on healthy foods. These meals would be take and bake items and most often prepared by the customers at their home. Since Reed is already producing these kinds of meals, there should not be a lot of infrastructure change needed, but potentially just higher spending on increased staff to prepare these additional meals. The second phase of this prepared food expansion would be focused more on hot meals and food that is ready to be consumed immediately. This would be more of an in-store bistro approach for Reed. By offering items such as gourmet pizza, sushi, a salad station, and other high-end food offerings, this will help the store appeal to the affluent customers that Reed attracts. The hot food offerings also open another revenue opportunity for Reed Supermarkets within the catering market. This would be targeted as a second phase of expansion, as increasing and offering hot food items would be costlier and would likely involve hiring more staff to prepare the foods, as well as some physical updates to the stores to accommodate this bistro market area. Overall, we feel that the expansion of the prepared foods offering is very important for Reed and can be successful financially and will help them continue to maintain and grow their position as the best high-end supermarket in the Columbus area.
Whether Reed Supermarkets outsource the delivery service to companies such as Instacart or establish their own fleet of delivery trucks, the delivery service will be profitable. The average profit for Reed Supermarkets, if they use another delivery service, will be between $1.94 and $6.96. This includes all costs associated from labor to profit sharing. According to Rideshare, the average driver will make 3 deliveries per hour between the hours of 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. If the Reed fleet utilizes at full capacity, the average profit for delivery for their own delivery service will be between $5.97 and $7.50 per delivery. Reed should also model rental versus purchase of vehicles. Reed may want to consider Online grocery currently comprises a small portion of grocery overall, but is on a rapid rise. Adoption is still fairly low, with about 10% of U.S. consumers saying that they'll regularly shop online for groceries, according to NPD. The U.S. online grocery market has grown from $12 billion to $26 billion within 2 years. According to Business Insider Intelligence, the online grocery market will show a steady increase through 2023. Dinner is where fresh prepared foods have the best prospects to become established as a meal staple for Reed customers. This differentiating dinner position will market elevated cuisine for the convenience of their consumers. This is a multi-billion-dollar business. Deli and prepared foods is a $24 billion business and the fastest growing retail segment, according to Nielsen and the Food Marketing Institute. In fact, sales growth on the perimeter was 2.7 times greater on average than increases for the whole store over the past 4 years. Other data shows that the perimeter departments on average are approaching about 40% of the store revenue across the industry. In addition, these prepared foods generate 40% more than the non-prepared foods.
As we wrap up our case analysis, let's look back at a few key takeaways. First, Reed should maintain their current market position as a high-end retailer. We feel they can grow their market share through key marketing initiatives. Those initiatives include the inclusion of a delivery and pickup service, as well as a two-phased expansion of their prepared food selections. With these strategic changes, we feel these can help Reed appeal to a broader customer base and should help them reach their 16% target market share. This concludes the Reed case analysis.